Welcome back to another video, guys. Today somebody commented something really important on how to get better on the weighted dips. I'm gonna actually show you guys or give you guys a program and something simple that you guys need to follow. By the way, thank you for the guy who commented saying how to get better on weighted dips. I'm gonna make a really simple program for you guys right now, and I'm gonna show you guys on how to actually approach the dips in general, because getting stronger on the dips is hard. You have to actually train it. It's like getting stronger on pull-ups. Everybody knows pull-ups is really hard. You can't really get better at something unless you actually put in work and enough hours into it, you know. But you also have to know how to approach it and what to follow on a consistent pattern, because if you want to get stronger or jacked, like for me, I didn't become jacked on accident. I had to follow a plan. So anyways, let's cut to the chase and let me just tell you guys on how to get stronger on the weighted dips. First things first, you have to understand how the weighted dips works and what muscle groups is involved. Your back, your shoulders, your triceps, your chest, your rotator cuffs, you know, even your biceps just a little bit are involved. You know, these are the muscle groups that are involved. But anyways, enough about that. Let me just tell you guys how to actually get strong. Now, I'm gonna assume that all of you guys watching this video can at least do 10 bodyweight dips. If you can do at least 10 bodyweight dips, you're good. This is what you need to follow. And if you can't even do 10 bodyweight dips, this video might be a little too advanced, but at the same time you can still learn from it. So hear me out. When you are training the dips, week 1, start off the dips weighted, okay? And when you're doing weighted, I need you guys to learn how to exert yourself, because getting stronger is something you need to give your body a reason to grow stronger. Pick a weight where you can only do somewhere between 2 to 4 reps or 5 reps, 2 to 5, all right? And do only 2 sets. That's it, only 2 sets, you know? 2 sets of 4 or 2 sets of 5. And you gotta keep at least or go close to failure. You don't have to go to complete failure, because again, you're starting the week hard and you're going heavy, so only 2 sets. Right after doing 2 sets, you're gonna drop the weight by literally whatever weight you're using. If you're using 20 pounds, I would say go to body weight. But if you're doing 10 pounds, like for example, I'm gonna just put up a video right here and I'm gonna show you guys. Let's assume you started off weighted dips with 10 pounds. You did 2 sets of 5 reps. I'm gonna need you to drop the weight, and for the last 2 sets, you're gonna do pause reps. Literally, the last 2 sets should be pause reps, and you should go absolute failure, like close, super close / failure. In total, you did 4 sets, and after that, you can go along and do whatever you have to do on your chest day. You could do whatever you have, but you want to get strong on the weighted dips, you have to start off with the weighted dips. Right after that, on the same week, you're gonna have 1 heavy session and 1 lighter session, okay? And on the lighter session, the reason why it's lighter is because you are actually going lighter. You're going to train pure hypertrophy. And when you train pure hypertrophy on the dips, again, let's assume you started off the week with 10 pounds. Right now, you're not going to use any weight. You're going to go literally body weight, but you're going to go paused. A lot of people are missing out on pause reps. If you want to make an exercise stronger, but not only stronger, if you want to make it harder, you got to do pause reps. You know, when you're doing weighted dips, go at the bottom, pause for a second, go on top. 3 sets, close to failure. Log your workout. That's week 1. Week 2. All right, listen to me very carefully, like closely. Listen. Week 2, you guys are gonna start off again heavy, and this time, whatever weight you used on week 1, you're just gonna add 5 pounds. That's it. This is progressive overload. This is the most simple and basic way on how to get stronger. You're gonna repeat the same cycle. 2 sets, 4 to 5 reps. Sometimes you might get 4, sometimes you might get 5, depending on how you're recovering. So keep that in mind. You gotta recover, okay? Don't just, you gotta recover. And on the last 2 sets, you're gonna do pause reps. And again, your goal is trying to be better on what you did on the previous week. That is how you get stronger. Again, guys, another tip I can give you is the rings. If you guys have not yet invested into gymnastic rings, I think you guys should really invest some in gymnastic rings, you know, because why not train on the rings? When you're training on the rings, it makes harder. Like today I did weighted ring dips. I'm going back to ring dips for my own program. It was a lighter session, so I did a higher rep but pause at the bottom. Again, I'm doing it on the rings, I'm going weighted, and I'm doing pause because I want to make things extremely hard for me, and I want to really target my triceps and my chest muscles. And this is one way on how I've been programming myself, and I've been actually getting stronger. My ability to push the weight is getting stronger. My lockouts are getting stronger because I'm training the weighted dips, I'm training it heavy, I'm training it paused, and I'm training it on the rings. When you have a combination of all of these combined, overall, as the weeks progress, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, you're going to keep getting stronger. Yes, you will reach a point where you won't be able to add more weights and just hit your 2 sets of 4 to 5 reps. You are going to get there. I'm going to tell you guys right now. On week 1, if you start off at 10 pounds, on week 10, don't think you're going to get to 100 pounds and you're going to hit 5 reps like that. No, it doesn't work like that. You're going to have to go back and forth on your rep ranges and on your weight load. Sometimes on week 1, not sometimes, on week 1, if you did 10 pounds, 2 sets of 5 reps on the weighted dips heavy, on week 12, you're going to end up doing 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps with that 10 pounds because you're getting stronger. So you guys need to log your weight. I know this might sound complicated, but I'm trying to teach you guys the basics of programming and how things work. Every single week, even though you're adding 5 pounds and you're hitting those heavy 4 to 5 rep ranges and then you're doing pause, you are going to come to a time where you won't be able to do it no more. You add the weight and you're hitting only 2 reps. You are going to go there, but don't get discouraged. You know, keep pushing. You know, always pick the weight where you can hit 4 to 5 reps on the heavy days. Stay within that range. I'm assuming you guys are still in the beginner stage. You guys are not super advanced, so this is something you can follow. But even if you're an advanced lifter, you could follow it, but things get more complicated. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm assuming most of you guys are beginners and you just want to get stronger the weighted dips. Your goal on the weighted dip should be to dip 1 plate. If you can do 10 bodyweight dips, your goal should be, how can I dip 1 plate, which is literally a 45-pound plate. I know you guys can do this. I've done it. I've been skinny. I've been skinny fat. Right now, I'm not going to say I'm super jacked, but I'm getting there. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting bigger. And in my program is more like a hybrid program, and that is what I follow, and it's been giving me the benefit. Like, I can see myself getting stronger. Every time I go to train, I'm logging all my weights. If you guys are in my Patreon, you guys can take a look at all my workouts. Just subscribe to it and just take a look. Everything is there. I have programs there over 2 years ago on what I was doing. You guys can scroll down and see 2 years ago what I was doing, what I was training, my program. Everything is in there. You guys can go and take a look. And I've been following a pattern like this, and it's been helping me. And when you want to get stronger, you got to give your body, your muscles, a reason to get stronger. Like, why? Your body's like, why should I get stronger? That's what your body and your muscles are asking you. You're going to have to you need more weight, right? You want to move more weight. You got to tell your muscles, hey, I want to move this weight, so you better get stronger and bigger, you know? And training shouldn't be complicated, you know? It should be fitness, training, getting stronger. These things are easy, simple, and we should keep it very basic. We shouldn't overcomplicate things, which is why I broke down the program right here. And you can really milk this. You can milk it a lot, you know? Pro tip, guys, along with training your weighted dips, train your triceps, your rear delt muscle, and a lot of back. Your back muscles need to be strong. Your rear delt muscles need to be strong. You know, this is a quick tip I'm giving you guys right here. And yeah, I think if you're training your rear delts, your back, and your triceps, these are going to be the supporting muscle groups which are going to help you on your weighted dips to get stronger. And again, guys, please don't cheat. Full ranges of motion. Alright? I don't want to see any of you guys going half reps. Nothing. I don't do it. I don't want you guys to do it. Alright? With that being said, I really hope you guys were able to learn something into this video. Comment down below. I really appreciate every single one of you guys who comment. I love it. You know? Stay tuned. There's better things coming for all of us. Subscribe. Like the video. and help me grow the channel. You know, I can't do this alone. I cannot do this alone. I need help from you guys. With that being said, train hard, train smart, train your weighted dips, and get jacked. Peace.